think we both clicked it at the same time. That's why it went to that.
I'm on mute. There we go. Right. Sorry about that. But anyways, how is it going, everyone? And we are back on another stream on the Argyle Way. And a lot has happened since we last done the stream. I think it was like a couple of days ago now, wasn't it, Liam? I think it was the last stream we did. I think it was the last couple of days.
I think it's about 2 days after we played FGR, I think.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. A lot has happened since then. A milestone has been hit. Another sign-in has been completed. We've got loads to talk about. We've hit 500 subs on the Argyle Way YouTube channel. First of all, thank you everyone so much. Honestly, it's an incredible achievement for us, obviously, because we wouldn't have been able to hit this without you guys. The amount of support you have given on our channel is absolutely incredible. And another player that has signed for Plymouth Argyle, we will talk about him, obviously. But we have a special guest with us today. We have on the bottom left of the screen, we have Dan Maltz on with us. Say hello.
Hello, Dan.
Hello, lads. How are you all doing?
Yep, all good. Great to have you on. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Terry. Welcome to all of you in the chat. And another thing that you'll also notice is that we have now got memberships on our channel, which is a massive thing that we have now added. So if you want to become a member of the Argyle Way, the link will be in the description below, so you can be a member on the Argyle Way. You can have special gifts and a membership badge as well next to your name on the stream, which is absolutely fantastic.
Can I do that now? Hang on.
Yeah, Liam, if you go on the actual YouTube and do it, you'll be able to do it. Yeah, you can test out the new emotes if you want. But let's get straight into the show today. So we got loads to talk about. Obviously, the first bit of news that I want to talk about is our new sign-in. Literally just a couple hours ago, we had to change our thumbnail, we had to change our title, but we was going to talk about him. But now he has officially signed Lewis Warrington from Everton on loan. The 20-year-old midfielder who was on loan at Fleetwood last season, played 44 times for Fleetwood, scored 1 goal, but most importantly, a midfielder that we have needed after a bit of a blip last season after we had a couple of injuries, and now Danny Mayer has left us as well, and I can't remember the other midfielder, but I know another one has left as well. But it's good to bring depth in as well, which is absolutely fantastic. But it's a brilliant signing, and hopefully I would like to see another striker to come through the window. What do you say, Liam?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Jay Matete was one he left, wasn't it? Jay Matete from Sunderland.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
myself,
for reminding me. There we go. And he's just got injured as well, which is very sad. I've just seen that early on Twitter. But first of all, obviously, great to have Dan on. If you haven't subscribed to his channel already, I will put the link in the description for his YouTube channel. Go subscribe. It does brilliant content. But the question I wanted to say is, obviously, we had Jay Matete last year. He was an absolutely brilliant midfielder for us. And obviously, you've got Houghton and Butcher and Randall, 3 brilliant midfielders. That was fantastic for last season. But Lewis Warrington coming in, obviously played against us last season, was really good. What do you think he will bring to this Plymouth Argyle side?
Was that to me or Liam?
To you, Dan.
It's a bit of an interesting one, really. Obviously, Matete was a very good, solid midfielder for us. However, he did leak a lot of cards. So half of the time, it was kind of a bit by the halfway mark. You were kind of expecting him to be brought off just to save the team. But I think with Warrington, obviously another young lad, I think he'll bring a lot more energy into midfield. If he plays along the lines of like Houghton or Randall, I think they'll be very good leaders for him. Obviously, Randall's still a young lad himself.
Yeah.
It's a bit. I haven't really seen too much of him. I know he played for Fleetwood last year. He's a very good player against us, but being in a new system, depends what system we play in as well. Because I've seen that we've been playing in the 4-3-3 formation. So if that is the case, to have him alongside Randall and Houghton will bring a lot of defensive-minded play, in my opinion, with the 2 wide men and Hardy up top. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, and I think it's going to be a very good addition to the side.
Yeah, definitely. And it's another young player coming in and bringing in a good young player who's hungry, and like Ballymumber as well, who's another young player that we brought in permanently, who's hungry for more games, hungry to play for a different club and to develop into a brilliant player, same as Morgan Whittaker. And now Lewis Warrington, which I'm very, very excited to see how he gets on in a Plymouth Argyle show. And it's exciting that we're getting these players in, which some of them we haven't heard of, but some of them we have. And obviously some of them we have absolutely loved, like last season, for example. And I'm going to ask you this as well, Liam, obviously bringing in Lewis Warrington, another Evertonian lad. Yeah, makes sense. But how important do you think he will be for us this season?
Yeah, he could be a very good signing. I think, to be fair, I haven't heard much of him, but hopefully he can get some goals for us and assists. But all in all, is another one added to the squad, and hopefully we can get a couple more in, because obviously Simon Hannon said he wants 10, so that's number 7. So hopefully another 3 more would be nice.
Yeah. If you're thinking another 3, I think another 2. I think 2 of them would probably most likely be 2 strikers. Hello, Max, in the chat. Welcome to the stream. We'll be doing very, very well.
Agree.
Yeah, most likely, probably 2 of them will be a striker or 2. Probably other players that we've been linked with is Josh Marger and Tom Cannon. Obviously, Tom Cannon we have talked about on this channel before, and another Evertonian, or bloody Evertonians, but. Is there channel memberships now? Yes, there is. You can have a membership badge next to your name, and you can have some emotes as well. Obviously, like Liam's just spammed in the chat. You've got the top man emote, lovely Jack's face. Got Schumacher at the wheel emote. Then come on, you green, and the goal emote. Absolutely brilliant to have them on the channel. Brilliant. Definitely £5 now. Looking short on that front.
Sorry, just a point to talk on. Obviously, if we do play the 3 midfield and then the 2 wide men, is there a possibility that Whittaker could be pushed further forward as a striker?
Do you know what? I was thinking that at one point, because I thought Whittaker at one point could probably push up. That's the thing. Could possibly work. Only £1.99 max.
To a left wing position as well. So there's a lot of questions to be answered for the first game of the season.
There is definitely for sure. Morgan Whittaker, after he left in January, he's got Callum Wright next. Going to be having Callum Wright next to him now, which is absolutely exciting, and I'm excited to see how they get on together. And obviously, Callum Wright last season was fantastic and helped us secure promotion. I was at the game against Shrewsbury, and the limbs were incredible. Hopefully, we can experience that away from home against another team, which would be fantastic. And then, obviously, another striker that we was talking about ages ago was Devon Mubama. Haven't heard any more rumours from him. It has been quieting in a bit. But if you're thinking one more striker will probably come in, it'll probably either be Tom Cannon or Josh Marger. Simple as that. I think that probably will be one of the 2 strikers we could possibly get in. So keep an eye on them 2 names, because one of them could possibly join us. Just saying. So that's absolutely fantastic to hear. We definitely do need firepower. It's only £1.99 max. Only £1.99. But have you got anything else to say, Liam, recommending Lewis Warrington? Regarding Lewis, sorry.
Not really, no, to be fair.
That's usually what I hear from you anyways, but hey-ho. Anything else regarding to Lewis Warrington? Yeah, if you look at his stats, he is a midfielder. You could basically say he is a little bit like a Jay Matete.
I've seen people put him in the squad for the first match against Huddersfield, which is
interesting.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I still think we'll probably roll with Randall and Matt Butcher, or Randall and Houghton. That's what I think. But,
there's a week and a bit. Yeah, a week and a couple of days. So I can't see it myself. I think it will be a matter of Houghton, Wright, and Butcher, or Houghton, Randall, Butcher, and Wright in midfield. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
If we're going to start with a 3, that is.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I did see that as well. James Bolton has gone to St Mirren. He's joined. He's reunited with. He's not reunited with Luke Jeffcott, but he will be. I think he will be playing against him, which is absolutely crazy. Hey, fellas, new to the channel, Everton plus Plymouth fan here. Hello, Volksy. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Great to see an Everton plus Plymouth fan in here, which is absolutely brilliant.
Bit of an interesting mix.
That's a very interesting mix. I didn't think of that. I would never thought there would have been an Everton and Plymouth fan. That's crazy. But welcome to the channel, Volksy. You're doing very, very well. Jeffcott is playing for Graham Carey's team. The more you know. I forgot Graham Carey was still playing in the Scottish League. Absolutely nuts. So there you go. Yeah, no worries, Volksy. Absolutely great to see you on the channel. 16 people in here. Thank you all very much. We will be live. We will be live for pretty long today, as we've still got quite a bit to talk about.
If I'm not 16th.
God damn it, Liam. All right, we move. But if we're going to go into depth, another player that we're interested in, Josh Marger, a player that played for Bordeaux recently. Scored 16 times. I think he scored 16 times, played and assisted 5 times for them in Ligue 2, the second league in the French league. So, in my opinion, if I was going to go, if I was going to go for either him or Tom Cannon, who we will talk about in a minute, I would 100% go for Josh Marger every day of the week. He has the full package of being a brilliant, complete striker. He's played in the Championship before, and he has got that experience. I honestly think he'll be perfect for our team, and needing another striker like it. Needing a striker like him would be brilliant for our team. We've got Ben Wayne and Ryan Hardy. He would bring an experience, and he'll bring an experience for the team, which would be absolutely fantastic. We'll see what happens. Hey, Andrew, you didn't need to do that straight away, but thank you for becoming a member on the Argyle Way. Thank you very, very much. That's absolutely fantastic. You will now have the sub. Can everyone get the hearts in the chat, please? That's absolutely brilliant.
No. Stupid thing.
Oh, what did you do, Liam?
I'm pressing on it, and I'm trying to take it off, and which I did in the end.
Yeah. We'll keep it there for a minute anyway. We'll keep it there for a bit anyways. But thank you for becoming a member, Andrew. Thank you very, very much. But we'll talk to both of you. This is a question for both of you as well. If this is true that we are interested in Josh Marger and more stuff comes to light about it, would you take him at Plymouth Argyle?
Personally, it's a tricky one really, because obviously depends on the system as well. We don't really know if he's going to come over into the English leagues and set it alight. I think with Schumacher, I think he's trying to pick the right players in these positions. Obviously, Hardy and Wayne, he sort of know. Depends if Wayne can turn out to be a very good player next season. Obviously, he didn't get a lot of game time. I personally would go with someone in the English leagues.
Yeah.
But yeah, each to their own, I suppose. I think it was a difficult one, Ennis leaving, especially signing these players. Whitaker and Mumba, I think he can be regretting going to Blackburn now, especially with their financial issues. But yeah, I'm open-minded. If we do sign him, fair enough. But I don't really know any targets in my head that I would say, no, I'd rather sign this player. But hey, the more the merrier, Argyle, especially with a loan. You can't really go too wrong with a loan. You can always send them back early and try and find an alternative. But I don't know. I don't really know too much on the player, but I'm all for it if that is the case.
Yeah. It is good to bring in strikers with good experience who has played in the Championship before, but also getting experience elsewhere in a different league in a different country, which is brilliant. Thank you, Alfie, very, very much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Andrew, for becoming a member. Absolutely fantastic. Our first member on the channel, absolutely brilliant. Now you have emotes, so you can now use our emotes. Great to catch alive. Yes, West Country Bumpkin. Great name. But there you go. But thank you. But obviously another player that we were going to talk about is Tom Cannon, and that's another Evertonian lad. Oh, the bloody Evertonians. Can't really say anything else.
The accent's going to start getting annoying, I think, within the camp.
Yeah, I think that everyone's going to be like, oh, here we go. Another Evertonian lad's coming in. Let's get ready for that. But I'm not really going to complain anyways with that, though. I'm happy that we are getting Evertonian lads in, and it's expected, as obviously Schumacher with his Everton links, it's expected, and I think he will he will definitely get good use out of Tom Cannon and playing for. And I think he played for Preston last season, if I'm completely sure. But it'd be great. It would be absolutely great to bring him in. And would you bring him in though, Liam? That's the question. Would you bring Tom Cannon in?
Well, he'd be shooting a lot of goals, wouldn't he, if that happens? Yeah.
I love the pun you did. There you go.
Yeah. To be fair, obviously I wouldn't have heard much of him, but yeah, it would be a good signing because obviously if he can get some goals for us, that would be brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
As you're new to the Championship, staying up, really.
I'm saying 17th or 18th still. I'm still saying 17th or 18th.
My heart says 17th to 18th, but obviously with the new signings, I think we are looking at trying to push on for more than survival. I'm not saying finishing in the top 10 or anything ridiculous like that, but I think 17th would be fair for the first season.
Yeah. The jury's out on Warrington. Oh, God damn it, Terry. Alfie survival was the goal. I think a lot of people would probably most likely be saying that. Take fourth bottom now, to be honest. Yeah, there's some people that can say that. Yeah, that's.
See, I wouldn't be happy with that. Like, I know a lot of Argyle fans would, but I mean, like, to be safe with a few games left to go, I think it'd be more relaxing than if we were dragged into a relegation battle with a couple of weeks left to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, which is very, very understandable on that point. And if anybody else in the chat has got any questions for Dan, Liam, and me, put them in the chat, and we will answer your questions on stream. We've got 19 people in here. We've got loads of people. We've got loads to talk about today. I'll take anything that involves staying up. I think I'll probably say the same thing. I think Liam would probably say the same thing. Dan would say the same thing. So
absolutely.
Jack definitely would, because he's bloody predicting us. I think is he predicting us mid-table, Liam?
Yes, sorry.
I think Jack's predicted us mid-table, right?
You predicted 14th, I think. No, sorry, no, hang on. 14th.
If he said 14th, goodness me.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. I don't like to get into predictions too much because anything can happen.
Yeah.
You get a lot of people, you get a lot of fans these days, and it's just, oh yeah, just because you're a new team and you haven't got much money and you're coming up, you're just gonna stay up. Where, mate, the game is played within 90 minutes. Results are gonna happen. Results might not happen your way. Results might. Look at your DM hub.
I know.
Yeah. By the end of the 46 games, we'll see where we are and we'll take it. If we stay up, obviously, if we get relegated, it'll be a bit of a bummer. But one game at a time for me.
No problem. Knowing Jack, he would have put us first. You're not wrong. Argyle will get promotion. Good joke, Terry. Good joke, Terry. Yeah, very good joke. You should take that from Darryl. Really, he's usually good at doing that, ain't he? Then he's good at doing that. Jokes like that. Yeah. So honestly. There you go. But obviously those two strikers. Oh, for goodness sake! And you bring that bloody gif up. Oh, God damn it! Get that back up. Oh,
there you
for
go.
Goodness sakes, we're messing around now. But obviously the two strikers that I was talking about. I will compare the stats between them both, as I do really want to compare them both. But so Josh Marger last year, he played 37 times for Bordeaux and Ligue 2, started 35 times, scored 16, assisted 6, 3 yellow cards, minutes per goal 176, goals inside the box 16 out of 16, and chances created 44, and shots on target 38, which is 58%. So decent stats there. And if we're going to look at Tom Cannon, if I can bloody find him, that I don't think this is not a good start. Can't bloody find him. He's Invisible Man. I can't find him. This is embarrassing. Oh, I can't find him. Jesus. Oh, I'll search in a minute, but hey ho. Yeah, I've little faith. Schumacher ain't used to losing, so will be interesting. Could be a long season, though. You never know. We'll see. We'll see. Argo 83. We'll see. It will be a very, very interesting season. So you could expect a lot of ups and downs. That's all I'm saying. You're going to expect a lot of ups and downs. So
it'll be interesting to see his game management as well, because in League One he got it spot on, but we did have luck go our way a few times, and it's quite funny actually, because I think League One last year was one of the toughest League Ones it's been in like the last 5 to 10 years, and now we're going into the Championship where it's literally like the toughest league in the Championship for like the last, I don't know how long it's been since a very good Championship. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I think we've had it quite tough the last 2 years, but obviously last season we smashed it, so it'll be interesting to see if we can do the same again this year.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a challenge for us, but I have the belief in the boys to do really, really well. I had the belief in them last year, and it was a tough league last season. This year, I do have the belief in all for everything really. Even if I've had to put 100 quid on it, I don't care. I'll probably put more money on that. I have belief in the boys. Simple as that. Argyle top Ipswich second, and the press will only talk about Ipswich. Yeah, they were doing it all the time.
One of the most annoying fan bases I've ever met in my life, Ipswich.
Yeah, I think we could say the same thing, Liam. We could say the same thing. I think I found him. Yes. Found him. There we go. Thomas Cannon. Found him. So, stats for last season. If I can find it, there we go. Stats for last season. He played in the Championship. Played for Preston last season. Played 20 times. Played 20 times. Scored 8 goals. Got 1 assist. Minutes per goal, 210. Goals inside the box, 8 out of 8. And 1 of them via header, and 7 via right foot. 1 assist, and chances created 14, and shots on target 21.64%. If you do look at the stats, really, if I was going to bring in a player for experience, it would be Josh Marger. Simple as that.
I'd have to disagree.
Oh, would you?
I would have to, yeah. Tom Cannon, 8 and 20, especially in the Championship. He knows where the goal is in the Championship. Josh Marger, coming from the French league in the second league, it's so hard to say them sort of players can come over. But obviously, if you're going by goals and stats, you would say Marger's got the better stats. But Cannon 1 and 2 in the Championship, I'll probably take that.
Let me have a look. Josh Marger has played in Ligue 1 before, and he scored twice, and then he moved back to the Championship, and he played in the Championship before that. He scored 6 in Ligue 1 2020. Then in Ligue 1, he scored 15 times. It's interesting stats. He has played in Ligue 1 before, and he has scored as well in Ligue 1 a couple games. But I can understand the point of it depends really. It depends what else other people say in the chat, and it's other people's opinions on who they would rather prefer Argyle. So it'll be interesting to see. I like the kits. When is the third kit out? We have no idea at the moment.
Could be in could be in 4 months. That's how updated the Argyle website is.
Yep. Check back in December, lads. Then we'll get the Argyle.
You might be able to pre-order it for 2024.
Pre-order the new first kit now. It'll be released in 3 months late. It'll be released 3 months late.
That's how it goes. But they got the home and away kits out straight away this year, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, which is great. I'm happy with that, and I love. Obviously, I am wrecking the home kit, so I'm gonna get the away kit soon. Don't worry about that.
Got it already. Should have whacked on.
Lovely. That kit's so nice, man. Need some point deductions on few other teams. Usually happen in the champ. Yeah, you are not wrong about that. What's everyone's opinion? Yeah, whatever. I like the kits but yeah, obviously I need to get that away kit because it's absolutely lovely, and I hope that I can get it sooner rather than later. I don't. How much is it at the moment, Liam? I think it's like 45,
50 quid. Depends, obviously, if you're a season ticket holder. I think it'd knock off a couple of quid, but
yeah, I'm an evergreen member, so I could probably get a discount on that.
Yeah, I got the evergreen membership the other day, so I'm expecting another first team. I'm going to try and get that signed and framed, I think.
Nice.
I've already bought both kits anyway.
Nice, sweet as. That's great. £77 home shirt delivered. Ouch. Oh, ouch
What?
indeed. £77.
Where are you getting it delivered to?
Where are you getting it delivered to? Is it £77? I know, obviously, you're talking about British money there, but is that getting delivered to Iceland? Like, what's going on here? What's happening? It's you're either delivering it to Iceland or you're sending it to Australia. Like, what's going on? Oh, Suffolk. Oh, okay. Suffolk.
Where?
Yeah. Suffolk.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I can understand what you said there. And also, another thing that I forgot to mention as well at the start of this stream, you also have donations as well at the bottom. So if you want to donate and then have your comment pinned at the top of the live chat to be read out, and if you've got any questions as well that you want to be for a priority for us to read out, you can donate, and the cheapest you can donate is 79p. And then it pops up on the stream and we can read out your comments. So another new thing added for all of you guys as well. So there you go. And for Andrew, we will sort you out with all of the perks, so don't worry. Home kit is sick.
How do we do that? How do we sort them out with all the perks? Is there a way?
I'll sort it out. Don't worry. I know what to do. Hi, hello, Richard. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing, Richard? Welcome to the stream. We are doing very, very well. Great to have you on in the live chat. We've still got 20 people in here as well. Absolutely great of all of you to come in and chill.
Good effort, really, for a live stream.
Yeah, it is.
I think the most I've ever had is about 4.
I think sometimes we usually average around 10 and 15, but right now it's popping off. It's popping off. It's popping off today, everyone. It's popping off today. So absolutely fantastic from all of you giving amazing support on the Argyle Way channel. And gain 2 more subscribers as well. You're all absolute legends. Seriously. 12 away from my own channel. Oh, God. So there you go. And if you want to get the Cornish Janner to 600 subs, he's 2 away. Subscribe to Cornish Janner. He's 2 away. He's 2 away from 600. Get him to 600. Jack won't stop talking about it.
By the way, boys, guess what day it is?
Come on, Wednesday!
I thought we was going to stop this meme until we played Sheffield Wednesday, Liam. I thought that was the rule in here.
Oh, that's another annoying fan base you got to play again. Oh.
Yep. There you go. Azaz is back according to reports. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We got told he was going to sign last week and he didn't sign, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, everyone's happy that the Come On Wednesday meme's back. For God's sakes. Trying to sneak in a watch from work. Well done on 500. Thank you so much, Josh. Honestly, it means a lot. And if you want to become a member, join Andrew and the member squad and become either an Evergreen member on the Argyle Way, or you can become Pilgrim Pete member or League One Champs member or anything else. You get loads of different perks. Join. I'll put the link in the chat. Actually, I'll put the link in the chat if you do want to join. But hello, Callum. Welcome to the stream. We're doing very, very well. But any other players that we were rumoured with? I haven't heard any other rumours, but this is another topic I want to talk about as well. Is obviously the promoted sides and the relegated sides. I want you all to predict where they're going to finish this season, as I want you all to do it with us. I'm going to start with Liam first to do this.
I'm going to have to get pen and paper here a minute, write them down.
Yeah. So,
what you got? Leeds, Leicester,
Southampton, Leicester. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. And got obviously Argyle, Sheffield Wednesday, and Ipswich. But for you, Liam, where do you think all of these 6 teams are going to finish?
Which 6 do we want about here?
Leicester, Southampton, and then obviously I forgot one now. Leicester, Southampton, Leeds, Sheffield Wednesday, Plymouth, and Ipswich. There you go. So where do you think they're going to finish, Liam? Thank you, Max. Thank you. Obviously the gold logo does look way much better. It does look really, really nice. To be fair, I do agree with you on that point. It looks very nice.
I've got Leicester top at the minute, but it may change.
Yeah.
Southampton second.
Southampton second.
Yeah.
Yep, that's.
You want Ipswich as well, don't you?
Ipswich, yeah.
I don't really want them to finish this position, but I've got them 10th.
10th. See, a lot of people are predicting Ipswich very, very high, and first of all, it kind of annoys me. Secondly, I can understand it a little bit, but it's a little too high.
Nah, not for me. I don't see the
way too high. Like, what are the odds for them to win the league? Where's this come from?
The thing is with that, to go on to that point, is only because of the bookies and how much money they put in. It's not actually like other football writers' opinions. It's just how much money they pumped into the bookies. That's the only reason why they're so rated high, like to finish.
Yeah, that's it.
Which is absurd to me, because how can you predict the team who finished second to finish better than the team that finished first, who's pretty much kept most of the same players apart from some that are dead without the squad? It's baffling.
Yeah, basically. That's it. It's nuts.
Common sense.
Yep. Basically. That's basically
sorry, Liam, to interrupt. What was your predictions, bud?
What was your other predictions, Liam?
Wednesday we need next, isn't it? Wednesday?
Yep.
I've got them 11th, but the way they're going, I'm going to change that.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm just saying.
The way they're going, I'll probably change that. Who else do we want?
And then, obviously, it is us as well.
I've got us 14th.
14? You know what? I can kind of understand that, yeah.
Purely because of the good signings we've made. I did up as 15th.
Yeah.
I just bumped us up a notch in 14th. I've put Blackburn in 15th. That's who I've replaced us with.
That's a bit harsh.
Yeah. Here we go.
I just don't think Blackburn are that good, personally.
Financially wise, you could be right there, to be honest.
Yeah.
And their form in general, I mean, like win-losses ratio kind of thing.
And they're bloody blaming us. They're blaming us for Niall Ennis's bloody injury. Shut up, manager. Whoever your name is, stop it. Stop blaming us for his injuries. I don't understand it. Richard, Leeds 3rd, Leicester 1st, Southampton 8th. Oh, God. I'm surprised by that. Argyle 16th, Ipswich 10th, Sheffield Wednesday 19th. Sheffield Wednesday 19th. Can agree. That's. I'm kind of surprised a little bit. Yeah, Liam, you did say he would. You did say, but I think it was a day or couple of days or a week before that he could rejoin. So fair play on that from you, Liam. Honestly, fair play. Not you, Liam Martin, Liam Dalton. There you go. But honestly, fair play. What have you predicted, Dan?
See, there's going to be a lot of people that are pissed off in the chat if they are Sheffield Wednesday fans, but I'll start with the 3 sides that have just gone up. I think Sheffield Wednesday will be 20th to 24th. I think they've recruited very slow. Yeah. Obviously, their team bottled it last year as well. They should have won the league, if we're all being honest with ourselves.
Yeah, they should. They should.
I think they're going to struggle. Ipswich are put in 18th because I can't really rate them higher than Argyle at the minute. There's no reason for me to put them any higher than us. They've got a good squad, but none of them have played in the Championship together, so I don't know why they're rated so highly up. And then I'd put us in 17th. I think 17th is a fair result, fair prediction for us.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the new boys are the Premiership boys that have come down. I've gone Leicester anywhere between 6th and 9th. I think they've lost a lot of good players, the likes of like Madison, Tillemans. They've lost a few others. Depends if Vardy stays as well. They have brought in Cody and Wings, but they're mediocre players. And obviously we will take them.
And they brought in oh no, I'm talking about Leeds. My bad. And also they just lost Harvey Barnes as that's Harvey Barnes.
Harvey Barnes.
Yeah, Harvey Barnes. That's a big loss as well. That's a really, really big loss.
Yeah, so I've
obviously and obviously Leicester as well. Another player they let go, Rodrigo. He went to the Saudi league, but it's it's Leeds. What I'm talking about. Why am I talking about Rodrigo? He's at Leeds. I'm losing my mind here. But we will talk about Leeds in a minute, anyways. But for Leicester wise, if Vardy does go,
playoffs or 9th, it's going to be a funny season for them. Southampton I've put in 4th. I think that's generous. I think if they lose Ward-Prowse and is it Lavia, who's a really
Romeo Lavia? Yeah, I think he'll leave.
I think if they lose him, it could be a very tough year if they can't replace him. But I've gone with them 4th. I think they will be around there. And then Leeds, I've put. I don't know. Either to win the league, depending on if they make the signings. If they look like they've lost Rodrigo, but they've still got like Sinisterra, I think. They've got a very good. If they sign a couple of players, I think it'll be between them and.
They did sign Ampadu. I did see that they did sign Ampadu from Chelsea for 7 million.
Yeah, I think Leeds will win the league, in my opinion.
Yeah. Leeds. I think Leeds could possibly win the league, and then for me, what was Liam Dalton said? If we get Devon Mabama, would you make him regular over Ryan Hardy?
No,
I don't know. He's a young player, Devon Mabama. He's only 18. He hasn't had proper experience. I probably wouldn't make him a regular. That's
not to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
I think you've got to have faith in Hardy. I think because a lot of people go, Hardy, he does miss a lot of chances. Fair enough, but he also scores goals, and without his goals last year, we wouldn't have. I don't know. Obviously, with Ennis hitting form at the end of the season as well. But Hardy was the main man for a few months before that.
Yeah.
So keep the faith in Hardy. Still young. Keep the faith in Wayne as well. Who knows what he can do this year? So
yeah, I really want Wayne, and I'm also going to say this about Wayne. I really want him to succeed at Argyle because this is the player that I've backed so hard the last couple months after everyone's criticizing him so hard. I really hope next season is a standout and in big improvement season for him, and I hope he does end up getting more starts for Plymouth Argyle. That's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see what happens for him. But for my predictions, I haven't done my predictions yet, but I am going to say these first 6. So this will interest you, Liam, but I haven't done my predictions yet, so this is going to be new to you. So
nice.
Obviously, I'm first place. I'm going to say Leeds. As simple as that. I think that'll probably. It's either going to be. It was either going to be Leicester or Leeds. Southampton you could possibly put up there, but it depends the situation between Romeo Lavia and Ward-Prowse, so I can't really say anything about them at the moment. But for Leeds, they've still got a strong team. Jack Harrison, Ampadu, they've recently just signed. Pascal Struijk.
Bamford.
Bamford, Gelhart, Somerville. They've still got. He was banging in goals last season. They've got a strong team.
From France, Meslier.
Meslier, yeah.
I think they got the strongest team in the championship.
Can't remember his name. The manager they just bought in, I can't remember his name. I can't remember who it is. Oh, Daniel Fart. There we go. Daniel Fart.
Yeah.
Go. Former Norwich manager. I do see them doing well, and I think the players that they have got,
I've
will succeed.
I've moved Wednesday in my predictions.
Who'd you put?
I said I've moved them in a position. Okay. I've put them 18th.
Oh, okay. Fairs. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but you wouldn't start him over Hardy. Except, yeah. But you got to give him the game time, though. If you don't give him game time, then you're not going to get. He's not going to get the match sharpness, and he's not going to get the game time that he would want, and he's not going to give him the confidence. Simple as that.
The thing is, with me, if you play a 4-3-3 with Hardy alongside Whittaker and Mumba does get pushed up. Hardy's going to have so many more chances. I think it's just so hard to disregard Hardy if we play that formation.
Did I hear fans have been having a pop at Wayne? For me, he not had a decent run in the lineup. We need an experienced forward at the Championship. Yes, definitely. Loan him out and possibly recall him. But where would you loan him out, though, Liam? That's the thing. Where would you loan him out to? That's the question.
I wouldn't loan him out.
Plymouth Argyle losing 2-0, just let you know.
Oh, they're losing 2-0. Oh, dear. Okay, then. Boy, then. But I wouldn't loan out Ben Wayne. I wouldn't loan him out because obviously we need to bring in 2 more strikers as well. And then you loan him out. We only have 3 strikers. We need the strikers. We need all the strikers right now. We can't let another one go. We just let Noel Ennis go. Sam Cosgrove has come out to Birmingham. We can't lose
we can't loan anyone out. Not to play on 46 games and then cut games as well. I think that should be too dangerous in my opinion.
Yeah, it is a dangerous move, and I wouldn't really do that. The next team that I'm going to predict is Leicester, and I'm going to say that they will finish second. So Leeds first, Leicester second. The team that they've got, even without Harvey Barnes, they still have a strong team. They still do have a strong team, and I feel like they will finish pretty high up in the Championship. Jamie Vardy, Iheanacho, Fayez, obviously he wasn't good last year, but I do feel like he will be good in the Championship. Harry Souttar, who's another player who's played in the Championship before and he's played really, really well. Ricardo Pereira, another good player. I do think they will need another keeper though. And then they've just signed Harry Winks, who's a decent midfielder who will definitely get good game time in the Championship. And I do think they will finish pretty high. And then Southampton, I'm going to say 6th. This also depends on Ward-Prowse and Romeo Lavia. They do have a good, young and strong team, but Romeo Lavia and Ward-Prowse, it depends what happens with them two. So
that's the funny thing, though, isn't it, really? Because they're rejecting these offers, but they've only got a week and a half to turn that around and get some players in. Because surely obviously, I think Liverpool came in for 40 million or something, but holding up for 50. If they don't increase their price to the 50, and you don't end up selling them, obviously you've got a player that's a very good player in the Championship, but he ain't gonna want to be there if he's wanting to go anyway.
Yeah,
and then you're gonna lose out on that money to reinvest in the squad for the Championship. So it's an interesting one with them, really.
Yeah, it is. Armstrong up front for Southampton and Champ. Yeah, they have also got Che Adams. They have got also Armstrong as well. Livramento, apparently I heard he's in talk. Apparently there's rumours of him going to Newcastle as well. So I never write about that. That would probably be a bad player. That would be a player that they should not get rid of. And obviously they've still got that tall bloke, Onuachu. I know they've still got him. Utara, Gineppo, and then Alcaraz as well. They've got so many young players.
They have got. I think all the boys that have come down, because there's such a parachute in payments, like to get relegated. I think all the new boys will still do well.
Yeah. Della Kotchap as well. They've got so many good young players. And then
it's not guaranteed for them to go back up. Like, you look at the likes of Sunderland, a few, like, wow, how many years ago was it now? They went straight down from Championship and went straight down to League One again. So,
yeah, you never know. Anything could happen, really. Yeah, anything could happen.
Like I mentioned before, football's a funny game.
It is a funny game. Yeah, it is a funny game. You're not wrong about that. And then the top three from League One to Championship. Plymouth Argyle, I'm going to start off with. I did already say where I feel like they will finish. I said 17th. I still have belief in the boys. That I hope that I would love to see them finish higher, but I feel like 17th is more of a realistic position where I feel like they will finish. And the signings that we made will definitely give it a proper go in the Championship. And I feel like we could possibly definitely finish out at the bottom four, and with some of the teams that I feel are not as better as us. For example, Cardiff, Rotherham, QPR. You could probably name a couple more. I don't see other teams that's better than us. Yeah, you could possibly put them in that equation as well. I see Swansea. Surprisingly, I don't even see them better than us, in my opinion.
No, if they got rid of Pyro, if they managed to keep him, because he'll be a massive
sheep.
He'll be a massive miss if they do go. Same with Coventry with that the
Gyökeres, yeah, he's gone.
I think they will struggle this year as well. I think there's only about 8 teams, in my opinion, that are destined to be in the top 8. But I think the rest of the table, I think it's anyone's game. I think it's whoever hits the blocks running, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. And then for Ipswich, I'm gonna say
24th.
24th. 24th. I think they will finish 14th. I'm not gonna say top half, because I don't see them realistically finishing in the top half.
I
don't understand the hype. I can kind of understand the hype, but too much hype is ridiculous. And I see them finishing in the bottom half. 14th is a respectable first season back for Ipswich. Simple as that.
That's the funny thing with Ipswich fans, is because historically they're so big. Which, granted, you're right, but half of the fans haven't even been alive to see that. So the fact that the younger generation who come through and support Ipswich are like, oh yeah, but we're such a massive club. You've never even witnessed that. I can understand older generation that have been through it. Fine. But yeah, these new Ipswich younger generation fans do make me laugh. Yeah.
Obviously, they did recently just sign Amari Hutchinson, which is a good signing. That is a good signing. They've got other players that they bought in last season for 7-figure fees. Now they're moaning at us for spending 7-figure fees.
They signed Hurst on a permanent.
Yep, Hurst on a permanent. Yep. They have still got Connor Chaplin. They've still got Ladapo. They've still got other players as well. I don't know if they've still got Broadhead. It was either Hurst or Broadhead. I think Broadhead was a loan, if I'm sure.
I can't remember.
And then, I've got other players as well.
I think he is a player for them.
I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I have to check anyways.
Who would he have been on loan from, though? That's the thing.
I think he was on loan from Everton. That's another player.
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, spot on.
Another player from Everton. Where is Everton getting these bloody youngsters from?
Let's go and pinch him then. Let's show he do his magic and bring him in as a
shot. Oh yeah, it's permanent deal. Shock, 1 mil. Jesus Christ.
What, Broadhead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Goodness me. It's unbelievable. But yeah, I do see them finishing 14th. Now, Sheffield Wednesday. If you're a Sheffield Wednesday fan, I'd say just leave the stream. I do think you will finish 22nd.
Offend a few people. I'm here for it. I can't stand Sheffield Wednesday.
I've said it. And if you are a Sheffield Wednesday fan, I'd say leave the stream. But in my opinion, for the transfers that you've made so far, yeah, you have signed Ashley Fletcher and you have signed another Chilean player that I've seen the other day, but I can't remember who it was. And then obviously getting rid of Darren Moore. I'll be very, very, very surprised if you finish higher than 17th, realistically. And I think 21st is... I do think you will survive. You still have a good, strong enough team, but it's going to be a hard season for you. It'll be a season without Darren Moore, who literally just got you promoted,
that's baffling to me.
Baffles me still to this day. And I don't know. And your squad depth is you haven't got a massive squad. And that's the thing. So it's going to be an interesting season for Sheffield Wednesday. If they do end up bringing in some more signings, I might change my mind, but it depends who they bring in. So that's my predictions for the Championship. But we got around a couple more minutes left for everyone in the YouTube chat. If you've got any more questions, drop them down in the YouTube chat. If you have got any more. Would you play Wayne left wing in a 4-3-3, Hardy and Mumba right wing?
No.
Then where's Whittaker? Where's Whittaker going? I don't know where he would go. Hello, Daryl. And he's also saying hello to you, Liam, as well.
It's going to be an interesting... It's weird, isn't it? Because we're so used to a 3-5-2 or a 5-3-2. If you play a 4-3-3, I think
we have played 4-2-3-1 a couple of times. We have switched to 4-2-3-1 quite a lot of times last season as well. So I can see that.
I can potentially see that, but the 4-3-3 is like, where are you going to play right? Where's Mumba going to play? Where's Whittaker going to play?
Yeah, that's it. Sitting just behind Hardy, because as well, just realise we have got Kesler Hayden as well. Where will Kesler Hayden play? Where will Ballymumba play? Will Joe Edwards be dropped? I don't know. Or will Kesler Hayden
my
be?
My theory with Edwards, I think he's going to play midfield. Because I think the pace of the Championship is going to be very difficult for Edwards to deal with. Edwards is very good at getting on the ball, controlling the game. I think he will end up playing him in a midfield position.
Yeah,
because when he first joined us,
yeah,
when he first joined us, I'm pretty sure he played midfield with like Sarcevic, and then you had Kerry out wide.
Sarcevic, that man was. I miss Sarcevic. I do miss Sarcevic. Graham Kerry as well. All of these oldies, mate. I would dream to have any of them back, please. All Ruben Ramirez, please. That'd be amazing. Hayden on the left and Edwards on Edwards and the right Mumba at right wing. Graham Kerry sitting just behind Hardy. Whittaker, understandable. Yeah. I miss Graham Kerry so much. What a player he was. Honestly, what a legend.
If you can hear any noise in the background, lads, just making a baby bottle a second. So. Sorry.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. No worries. But, we are going to be ending now, as is we're nearly hit an hour. But thank you all so much for coming on. It's been a great stream. It's been absolutely fantastic to have you all on. We've got our first membership today. Thank you, Andrew, for becoming a member. We will, if you hit us up on Twitter, if Andrew is there, if you hit us up on Twitter. I'll give us your Twitter name and to follow the Argyle Way. We will add you to the Twitter chat. And thank you, Dan and Liam as well. Liam, the usual suspect, comes on nearly every stream. Yes, I said suspect. Anyone remembers the banger he scored against Millwall? No. Kerry was well too good for Leeds too. Anyone remember the banger he scored against Millwall? Yes, that was a top goal. Oh, top goal. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you in the next stream, which will probably be the preview. I won't be there for it. Liam and Jack will, though. So I'll see you then.
Yeah.
And as always, goodbye.
Nice one. Cheers, lads.
Green Army,
No,
bring on the Championship season. Let's go. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.